Battery level high. Battery level high. Hello, Naruko. Good morning. I'm a little late today. Apologies. There we are.
Well, well, if it isn't the illustrious Naraku gracing us with their superiority.
Naraku.
Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility to gloat. Enjoy your throne, O mighty one.
So close to first thought I had it.
I have waited a long time for this sky.
I saw the caption. What happened? What do you mean?
Tell me a story where we all change.
What happened? Friends. We need to talk about this. We do.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
Hello, Rilu. No. As you can see, I'm deadly serious this morning. I'm not joking around. Yeah, there's no good way to say this. So I think it's easier to show you. You think I'm quitting Twitch? Are you mad? Do you think I'm quitting streaming? Behave. It's April Fools. It's April Fools. You think I quit this? You think I quit you guys? You think I quit playing these games? Yeah, I haven't seen that one a million times, and yet you still clicked, didn't you, Colton? And yet you still clicked. I don't get it. Oh, the going live notification, Naraku, simultaneously said there's new drops, which there is. There's new DVD drops. If you didn't know, there's new DVD drops. And then I also said in the caption, I'm quitting Twitch. Well, hang on. Which is it? There's new drops and you're quitting Twitch? Damn, you care about me? Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. That's very kind. You care about me more than I care about me, so I appreciate that. Oh, hello, darling. You're looking cute today. You're in your dinosaur pajamas? A dinosaur?
That was the nicest thing.
Was it?
It was like spot on.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna make some dog.
No. I've had a hot cross bun this morning, you see.
Oh, is that what I can smell? Oh,
Well, you don't like hot cross buns. You don't. You say you hate them. You say anyone who eats a hot cross bun is a piece of shit. I don't know. I'm not going to come and find it for you. It is in there. If I come over and find it before you, we're getting divorced. Get the drawers, babe. Aye. That'll do. You saw an Easter egg. No, we mustn't. Ooh. You want me to play Dick Slinger with random perks? Alright, bet. Hello, people on YouTube. How are you doing? Good morning. Our border patrol posted on Instagram that they would be checking incoming birds to the country. Okay, that's quite funny. That's quite funny. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. What do you think? So, but I feel like game companies used to be really good at April Fools. And then they stopped being good at April Fools. Anyone else notice that? I feel like the king of April Fool's Day was Blizzard Entertainment. Does anyone remember like some of the great April Fool's jokes they had for World of Warcraft and Diablo and stuff? Oh, they were so good. Right, we're playing as the demo Gorgon from Stranger Things. Okay, apparently I chose the longest path possible to get to this. They're probably going to get a gem before we even find them. Such is life. Good morning, Knuckle. How are we doing? Yes, for those of you falling for the April Fool's clickbait, no, I'm not quitting streaming. I did my going live message just like, I'm quitting Twitch, basically. Hey Mezza, how you doing? Meow. We've nearly lost 3 gens in the time it's taken us to set up some portals. I want you to appreciate that. How many windows has this man got access to? I was gonna say, I was pretty sure there's someone here. Thank you for the follow, whoever that is.
Fluid intake.
That's quite funny. Thanks for the follows, guys. Do 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 do. All right, we'll take that. Morning, Kelly. Idol sent me a letter from the Ministry of War. That's quite funny. Okay. These are all busted. Now, if we keep them to this side of the map, we're in good stead, actually. $500 points for kicking that. Not bad. She's a runner, she's a track star. I don't like chasing her on the other side of the map. I feel like we need to go back to our side of the map. We'll get her down, I think, and then we'll just hug the other part of the map. She did good on that loop, by the way. She did really good on that loop. Alright. Sod this. Got no motivation today? I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. Rawr. Yeah, we're playing as the Demogorgon. Go on, vault it. Good girl. But we're using the most sus skin in the game. If you know, you know. Wait, why didn't dissolution turn on? I literally damaged him. Literally damaged him and it didn't turn on. Wow, we. Okay, she's a dead hook. Okay. Neato. $1K is about expected with Demogorgon, to be honest. For away teabagging. It's like one of the weakest killers in the game. That comment was triggering as fuck? Wait, what was? GG's. Yeah, I don't get the whole teabagging weak killers. If you juiced a killer, fair. But like, if like you're going against someone who wasn't even toxic to you, it's so cringe, man. It is. It's so cringe. Using fake pregnancy as an April Fool's joke. Do you want to know the worst April Fool's joke I've ever seen? Someone I knew once upon a time ago, not friends with them anymore. Once upon a time, pretended to have a miscarriage for April Fool's Day. She was pregnant. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. Like, no. April Fool's is meant to be, like, light-hearted. April Fool's is meant to be light-hearted fun. It's not meant to be... You know, that. Hey, Bimgu. Just popped in to say I like it. April Fool's joke almost had me going. You'd be surprised how many people we did work on. How you doing, Pimgoon? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's you'd be surprised how many people it worked on. It's cute, really. Extremely triggering as someone. Yeah, no, totally. It's wildly inappropriate. Hey, Kavson. Right, I get your stream again. I was in your stream yesterday. The algorithms blessed me again. Welcome in, my friend. You are blessed. Welcome in. You are blessed. The algorithm gods have smiled upon you. Yeah, people doing like fake pregnancies, fake miscarriages, fake divorces, all of this shit. Like, I think it's way too serious for April Fools. April Fools, to me, is like just a smirk of a prank, you know, a little smirk. A little smirk of a prank. It's not a, it's not meant to be serious. I think I'll be able to P100 Spirit today. Hey, nice. That's awesome.
Then you're free
Hey, Hayward.
to check the king. No. Ron, no!
What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself.
It's my son's birthday today. He's 6 and no one believed me when I announced the birth. That's quite funny. I once had a friend say that their dog died for April Fools. Jesus. You excited for Killer Games? Me too, dude. Da, 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 da. Then stay away from Facebook and social media on April Fools. As someone that's been struggling with fertility for the last 5 years, it's a kick in the stomach when people joke about something like that. No, I am there with you. I'm there with you. I'm in agreement. It's a very sensitive topic. It's quite tasteless to do April Fools along things like that. I actually have a true story about April Fools. I know you're going to think this is April Fools, but it's actually a true story. In 2012? Yeah, 2012. So 14 years ago. I was still living with my parents at the time. Me and Moz had been dating for like, I don't know, 6 months or something. What's the best combination with Eruption? Like Pop Goes the Weasel's pretty good with Eruption. The synergy's really nice. Show me the newest killer. I'll play Vecna afterwards if you like, Daniel. So yeah, 2012, April Fool's Day. April 1st. I woke up. I'd been out the night before with some friends. Woke up a little bit late. My parents had already gone out. They went shopping or something. Went in the bathroom and did a wee, as you do. And I could hear the sound. If I say the sound, you might understand what I mean. It sounded like pigeons walking on plastic. Like a hard plastic roof, like pigeons walking on it. Which didn't initially raise concern, because we had a conservatory which pigeons would walk on, so I didn't think about it. Turns out that sound wasn't pigeons on plastic, it was a fire. Yeah. And as I come out of the bathroom, this is on the first floor, so if you're American, that's the second floor. For everyone else, it's the first floor, so above ground floor. And as I come out of the bathroom, there are flames outside the window. This is a true story. And I was like, oh my god. So I very, very quickly put some clothes on, went outside to see what was going on, and as I opened the front door, the entire street are out there watching. No one had thought to knock, by the way. No one had thought to knock. See if anyone was in. Let them know, you know. And the entire side of our house, there was huge flames against it. Yeah. And before I headed outside, I had the quick sense to our dog at the time, his name was Nelson. This is before Templar, obviously. And I had the quick sense to, like, basically shut him in the living room. And following me seeing what I was like, oh my god, I quickly ran back inside grabbed his lead. Grabbed his lead and put his lead on a brim outside. As I came back outside, all the windows blew in from the heat. Molten glass everywhere. It's a true story, by the way. And then I stayed with my dog on the street outside, all alone. Neighbors didn't give a shit. No one asks how you are or anything. What caused the fire? My neighbor. He had a load of dodgy batteries in his shed, which I guess must have ignited or something. Our house went up in flames. And yeah, that was a day from hell. And the crazy thing is that no one believed me. Because it was April Fool's Day. It was April 1st. So no one believed me. Everyone thought it was a wind-up. Because later that day on, I think it was Facebook. Yeah, because everyone was still on Facebook at the time. I put like a message basically saying, you know, everyone's safe. Awful day, yada, yada, yada. And people thought it was an April Fool's joke. Yeah. And what followed was, weeks of living in a house with like no heating and no electricity. And we could have like gone and lived in a hotel, but there were a bunch of Irish travelers in the area who were basically watching our house like vultures. And like I'm not even joking, like the day after the fire, we were like sorting stuff out, and these two traveler men literally just walked into our house and they were like, can we take this? And it was like radiators and stuff. And we're like, yeah, can we take this? Like, get the fuck out of our house. Hope everyone was fine after the fire. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was fine eventually, but it was quite traumatic and a very unpleasant experience, believe me. How you doing, Sakura, by the way? People are arseholes. They are. Oh, have you changed your name? From Green Assassin Ranger to Gar is here. I assume that's you. I'm digging a hole. Oh, okay. I think the most upsetting thing about that incident wasn't the fire, wasn't the trauma associated with nearly dying. Oh, because the fire crew told me, like, literally, if you hadn't have got out of the house when you did, you'd probably be dead. I was like, oh, cool. Neat. I think the most upsetting thing with it was the fact that, like, no one really gave a shit in terms of, like, my neighbors and stuff. Like, think about all the... Like, I opened the door and there's, like, 50 people just watching. What the fuck? I couldn't even see her. You know what I mean? Like... That was the worst part, was the fact that so many people were literally just standing by and watching, like, literally not caring. Makes me so angry. That's the world we live in now, though, isn't it? People, did they call 999? No. My neighbor did, but for his house. But this is a reminder, folks. Make sure you have home insurance. If you don't have home insurance, you're an idiot. Because you never know what's going to happen. Illegal not to have building insurance in Scotland. Contents is a must. Yeah, contents is, if you don't have, honestly, if you don't have like content insurance or whatever, you are a plonker. It's a very stupid gamble. It is. Because, like, think about how much it would actually cost you to repair and replace everything you own. That compared to an insurance payment is nothing. That is nothing. The notification didn't fool you? Well, aren't you a clever one, Blue? Aren't you a clever sausage?
Thank you, Just Colmeviv, for the Tier 1 subscription.
Viv, thank you for the sub.
Welcome to the Super Spy.
First sub of the month.
Stay humble. By the way, did you hear about the frog whose car got towed away?
Oh, shit. No, zombies are pushing him away from this. Hey, Brittany. That does not sound like Daryl. No?
Bloody
Viv, thank you for the... Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's very kind. My April's off to a good start.
Gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
W Viv, yeah. Thanks, Viv.
A huge round of applause for Just Colmeviv for gifting 5 delightful subscriptions. Your generosity is heartwarming, making the rest of us seem stingy by comparison. Yeah. Bravo.
Thanks, Viv. What a legend. What a legend. Anthony texts me freaking out thinking you were quitting. Guys, how are so many people falling for this April Fool's nonsense? I thought we were all on the same page here. Is April Fool's become a thing of the past for people? I actually forgot it was April Fool's. Oh, really? Fair. I see you. Get him, zombie. Wait, how did I not hit him? Days merged together. Oh, fair. Nice. Thai babies? Yeah. Oh, he's got boil over. How sexual. Came for the drops, stay for the community. There's actually new drops today. There's new Dead by Daylight drops today. Have you seen it? It's like a blood moon charm. It looks really cool. It looks like the, you know, the moon that falls out of the sky in Ocarina of Time? But red. My lover will happily punch you in the face. Me and Kai have had a baby because I stopped sharing my account with Mr. Squidge. It was time to grow up. Well said. Also means double the subs for me. He's so gullible, bless him. Oh, it's cute, really. Although the nicest message this morning was from someone saying, I believed it because I care about you. And I was like, oh. Oh. That's sweet. We're being very fair with our chasing. We could have tunneled a couple out, but we're choosing not to. We're trying to be a nice person during the event. Wow, hang on. Kicking the gasoline canister things gives you 1,000? It's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Okay. We need to try and get survivors to drop it from now on, because that's a lot. Okay, that's still regressing somehow. Looks like they're probably going to go for this one. Yeah. Need to call out Squidge next time. I pay his sub too. That's outrageous. Zombie, you good? Where are they? They've gone like super stealthy. Hello, Ada. Hell yeah. All right. Hello. Private Pookie. I wish they, now that I know about these blood things giving more BP, I kind of wish they dropped the canisters when you downed them. Ah, they're all dead, Hook. Now the question is, do we let them go? Because it's a nice event. Or do we show no mercy? Does Franklin's work on it? No, it's a special object. It's not actually an item. Special objects can't be dropped. Like flashbangs and stuff. Because Franklin's makes you drop items. What are they doing? They're like kiting the zombies around the map. Okay. I think he's trying to draw me away. They're not going for the unhook, but they're also not doing the gens. Alright. I guess no one wanted to trade with him. That's valid, I guess. Oh dear, sounds like you got COVID. This went from a very fast-paced match to actually very, very slow-paced because they're all hiding constantly. What the fuck? I read that right, but for some reason my whip didn't hit him. Fair enough. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Stars. I don't know who this Scourge Hook is for. It doesn't matter now, they've done it. Right. Someone over here. GG's from the Jake. GG's, dude. I don't know why they didn't save you. Like, because they weren't doing gens. Because I patrolled all 3 gens. They weren't doing them. But then they also weren't saving you. I don't really know what was going on, man. They could have saved you quite easily. Just beeline. Beeline. Wait, no one's done the doors? What the? Oh no, they've done them now. That's fair. I could have got it much sooner. Oh, I don't know why I didn't. Your delivery comes today. Oh, nice. GG's. They were awful, weren't doing gens, all stood together, then you chased one, the other 2 just stood there. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right, so you want random perks on Gunslinger. Okie dokie. Hey, do what you like, Sakura. I've got a redemption to do first anyway. Right, where is it? Here it is. Right, the perks that have been selected are Floods of Rage. GG's, man. I tried to be nice and fair in that game. I hooked everyone twice before I actually killed anyone. Because, you know, it's an event and all. Terminus. And Rancor. Oh, interesting. This is very interesting. Huh. Yeah, this is going to be a super interesting one. Glad you're not a tunneler. The Twitch charm and hook had me scared. No, I'm not like that. I'm chill, man. Decreases reload time. I like the sound of that. Need to keep that obsession for an endgame surprise. True. 4 minutes for a game? Yeah. Yeah. It's because it's the event. It's not the normal queue. I think it's a given. Anytime DBD does anything to split the player base, so like when we got 2v8, when we've got you know, any of the other events, when he, you know, anything to do to split the player base, it has a issue with queue times. And this is why, like, I don't disagree that 2v8 should be a permanent thing, because it is fun. But, and it is a big but, I'm not sure it'd be good for the health of the game, because queue times would kind of go crazy. Can you shout at me? I'm really sick. Mark, get better. Had a game with the last guy, went into a locker and knocked as soon as he is go. Oh, wow, that's really lucky for him, Jake. 2v8 is coming back. Yeah, it's coming back this month. Have you seen they put like a schedule out for the next like month or two of content? 2v8's back again in April. I think end of the month. Wait, what is this? Hang on. Hey there, saw your profile, thought you would be a perfect fit for car scratch / dents care. Why would you think that's perfect for me? Sure, we'll do it on the next one, Sakura. Also, they're massively underpitching it. They want six videos. 6 videos, and they're only offering £500. Like, that is a lot of work involved. I don't think people realize how much, like, work actually goes into these kinds of things. Because, like, for one video, that's... You've got to plan it, you've got to shoot it, you've got to script it, you've got to edit it, you've got to format it for Instagram and TikTok separately. You've got to make sure, like, all the timings are suitable. You've got to make sure you use DMCA-free music. I've got to pay Bytet for his editing. And he wants 6 videos for £500? Like, no. It's not enough. 6 videos is a lot of work. Like, quite a lot of work. It's probably less than minimum wage, actually, now that I think about it. Because if we say like 3-4 hours work per video, that's what, 6 times, let's say 4, so 24 divided by 500. Oh no, other way around. It needs to be 500 divided by 24, right? 500 divided by 24. It's £20 an hour. That's a lot, man. Plus, they'll probably have the right to ask for edits and stuff. Plus usage rights. Yeah, it's massively undercosted. Right, well, I need to remind myself of what perks we got. Right, so we got Scourgehook Floods of Rage, which lets me see auras when they're unhooked from a Scourgehook. Eruption, so we want to be kicking some gens. Terminus.
Oh god, natural light.
Hello, World Muncher. And Rancor. Rancor's the very interesting one here. So we're going to be able to one-shot our Obsession and Mori them when we get to endgame. Because we are probably getting to endgame. Sorry for interrupting. Oh no, don't be silly. You don't need to say sorry. Lovely to see you, man. Has he got a back brace on? He has, hasn't he? Has he got, is it scoliosis? Wesky poo? Yeah, no worries. Is it scoliosis? When they got the curvy spine? I didn't know he had that. He does have a weird way of standing, actually, now that I think about it. He stands very straight, doesn't he? Now that I think about it. He's weird. Right, let's do it. So if we hook people from far away... Sorry, shoot people. Bang, 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 bang. Not hook, you know what I mean. If we harpoon people from far away, they become exposed. So if we can get the long-range shots, we're laughing. If we can get the long-range shots, he says. Oh dear. Skill shots incoming. Well, I barely play Deathslinger, so I wouldn't expect much from this, friends. Right, get eruption on this. What are we saying yes to? What aren't we saying yes to? All we need is one long-range shot and it ends the chase. But she's not going to let us, I don't think. Okay, we're going to loop it like this. I'm so bad with Deathslinger. Oh my god. He's difficult for sure. If you're not used to him, he's really, really tough. He's also a bit slower as well. Well, that's rough. Keep your head on, you're doing well. No, I'm not! I'm doing rubbish, but that's okay. Oh my god. Is that Ciri from The Witcher? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've got a very, 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 very odd build, haven't we, here? Okay, no one's there. When did that crossover happen? Oh, a while ago now. Oh, this is about to pop. There's two of them. And pivot away. Is there someone coming here? Wait, where's Meg? We can Mori Meg. Meg's at the Ciri skin, right? Wait, where'd she go? Meg! Meg! On today's episode of Just Leave. Absolute cinema. Where's Sable? Come on, Sable. I know you want this save. I can feel it. She's there. I just saw her. That wasn't Meg! I was chasing the wrong person then earlier. What a Mori? Sure is. GG's. On today's episode of Just Leave. Do you enjoy playing Slinger? Not really, if I'm honest. I prefer like melee killers. Like melee range killers, you know what I mean? Right, now I believe Sakura had a build for us. A poor performance indeed. I can't remember what your build was. Let me have a look. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Wesker. Here we go. Franklin's Hoarder. Oh, okay, right. Franklin's Hoarder. Overwhelming presence. Okay, I like it. Makes them exhausted when they use an item. Doesn't that have really bad synergy with Franklin's? Like, doesn't that have really, really bad synergy with Franklin's? Because you're gonna take their items off. It's interesting though. It's like an item focused build. But they will pick items up too, chests too. Yeah, no one bothers with chests though. I find in pub matches, it's very rare I see survivors doing anything that isn't just nuking gens and using the items they bring into the match, I guess. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like an item focused build. See you later, Loopy. Have a good day. At least the wiki said that? Wait. I thought overwhelming used items faster. That's how it used to work. It doesn't do that anymore. It used to. Now it's when they use an item, they get exhausted. But the actual good thing with overwhelming presence is when someone gets exhausted, you see their aura for 4 seconds. Do you know what it actually pairs really well with? Is this one. Languid touch. Whenever a survivor scares a crow, they get exhausted. Which means, like, if you have this and this, just by running around, you get to see their auras all the time. Really nice. It's quite spicy, actually. You combine that with Lethal Pursuer, and that increases the aura reading by 4 seconds. So now, every time they disturb a crow, they'll get exhausted. And you will see their aura for 8 seconds. Woof! Languid touch for Franklin's? Yeah, but you've got Hoarder on as well. Like, and you've got Weave Attunement. So, like, I feel like you've gone for... I'll do the build. If you want to know, like, what could maybe go out for this, I mean, Hoarder's probably the weak link, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, Hoarder's probably the weak link. But I don't really know what you'd switch it out for. Maybe, Languid Touch, if honest, in all honesty. Languid Touch with this and this. This is a lot of aura reading. An item build is funny. No, it is. It is. I like an item build. I like niche weird builds. Septic Touch, I think, is very underrated as well. Whenever anyone is healing within your terror radius, they gain blindness and exhaustion. And then it persists while they're healing. And then after they stop healing, it persists for 30 seconds. Ooh, nasty. Really nasty. I deleted a video on TikTok and Instagram yesterday because I just couldn't be bothered with the comments anymore. So, I don't know if anyone remembers, the other day I was playing Wesker on, you know, the artist map? The big desert one? And, there was an ace who, and by the way, it's not his fault, it's just the way the game is. There was an ace who literally just pre-dropped like 10 pallets in a row. And I filmed, you know, me playing it, I'm just like, oh my god, like how many pallets do we need to do? This is insane. It was just ridiculous, and it's so boring to go against as well. You wouldn't believe the level of hate I got in the comments to that video. My word. You would not believe the level of hate I've just deleted the video. I can't be fucked anymore. All these people who only play Survivor and nothing else couldn't understand why it is an effective strategy to just run around, pre-drop in like 20 pallets and buy your team like 3-4 gens. Like, if the killer commits to you, like, it's an absurdly OP thing. What was the video? I was caught up in Linsassy's spicy book. Oh, just about pre-dropping. It's just really boring. My main complaint is it's just boring. Like, I like looping. I like doing mind games, like me and the survivor dancing around like who's going to get the advantage. I love that. That's like one of the best parts of DBD. What I don't like is, yeah, they just run, pre-drop, run, pre-drop. Like, there's no looping. It's really boring, man. I can't be the only one who thinks like that. Oh, that's life. Like, but the thing is, like, yes, you can argue they've wasted the pallets, sure. But at the end of the day, they've bought, like, 3-4 gens, so have they really wasted the pallets? You know what I mean? Have they really wasted the pallets? Which is why, like, I think my complaint is it's incredibly effective, but also incredibly boring. Alright, they're up there. Let's try and disrupt them. We've got 0 gen perks, so this is going to be kind of rough to disrupt any of this. Wait, are they here? No, they're not. But yeah, I had people in the comments being like, "No, he juiced you. He juiced you." I'm like, "What do you mean he juiced you?" Juiced me? He literally like pre-dropped every pallet on the map. How's that juicing? I actually wanted to get him, not her. That's annoying. She went back for her flashlight, by the way. Or whatever the fuck that was. You going back for your flashlight? No. Not flashlight. Medkit. See, I got a notification that she picked it up. I got a notification that she picked it up. That's kind of the whole point of this build. Do you want a carrying build or a nurse's calling build? I don't mind. Dealer's choice. I'll play anything. Yeah, I'll do anything. As long as it's not like an objectively bad build. Those, like, the meme builds get old real quick. Like, they're funny to an extent, but then they, like, stop being funny when you just get absolutely stomped by a team as a result. Right, you can corner camp. That's fine. Best chase music? Absolutely. Right, she's gone over here. A poor performance indeed. That was really bad from me. What I have noticed though, because everyone just pre-drops nowadays, it means that perks like Spirit Fury have basically no value at the moment for the games I'm having. Which is a shame, because it's a perk I really like. Same with Hubris. My flashlight.
poor performance indeed.
A poor performance indeed. I'll see you dead. Is it bad I can just quote him constantly? I almost know what line he's going to say before he even says it. Da, 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 da.
Expected more from you.
Bum, 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 bum. Come here, boy. Actually, I do want to M1 in case he's got an object. Kind of the whole point.
Bad you won't make it much further.
Too bad. Okay, he's hiding. Fuck that. Me hiding. He's probably like, what the? How did he see me? How was the rest of Dino Crisis? Pretty good. We got a little bit stuck. I'm not really sure where we're meant to be going at the moment in the game. I don't know whether to like look up a guide or not, because it's really unintuitive what I'm meant to be currently doing. Starstruck, Iron Grip, Agitation, Mad Grip. Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Hopefully Moz can get that. Yeah, she's got it.
Playtime is over. Just starting. You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Is that the best you've got? Oh, we do like Wesky Poo, don't we? Spirit? Alright. Sounds good. So, a spirit backpack build. Is that what we were saying? A poor performance indeed.
Let's finish this.
Oh, yes. Not bad. There's no way you drop Jace there to tunnel. Literally tunnel event. Guy doesn't know how my perks work. Right. Guys, what he doesn't understand, and I'm going to actually explain this. Okay? You see this? When he picks up his item, I get a notification. He beelined back to his item to pick it up. I was like 20 meters away from him, and he goes and picks up the item. And so I see his aura. I see an injured guy 20 meters away picking up his item out in the open in a dead zone. Isn't that the whole point? Or is it Hoarder? It might be Hoarder. No, it's not Hoarder. Oh, no, it is Hoarder. Sorry. So, yeah, I literally see his aura. He gets oblivious. I see his aura from Weave Attunement, and I get a notification that he's picked it up. So I can see guy in dead zone, 20 meters away, injured. Am I supposed to ignore that? Is that the etiquette? Am I supposed to just completely ignore a free hook? That's not tunneling, guys. That's using your perks correctly. That's the whole point. He didn't have to beeline for his items. He chose to do that. Right, what do we got? Iron Grasp. What else was it? Agitation? Iron Grasp, Agitation, Mad Grit, and, God, what's the... Here we go, Starstruck, there we go. Guys, I'm doing a very dumb thing. Go on. Instantly recharges when stunned. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Like Wind Chime? What's the Wind Chime add-on? This one? Or is it a different one? Yeah, gotta be this one, right? Oh, phasing heard by all survivors. Yeah, that is nice, to be fair. Someone knocked sense into me because I ran out of meds 3 days ago and I haven't refilled it, and now I'm hyper depressed and everything sucks. I'm too sad to go and get the meds. Go and get the meds. There you go. I'll knock some fucking sense into you. Go and get your fucking meds. Now. Don't be silly. What do you mean based as fuck? That's not based. Don't compliment lacking on medication. Go and get your meds. It's important. You're on meds for a reason, and if you're feeling worse because you're offered them, go and get them. Or I'll ban you. The doctor is a kilometer away. It literally would take so little effort. Nakima, are they open right now? Can you go and get them right now? I don't know what time it is where you are. Yes? Okay. Leave my stream and go and get your meds. Now. Thank you. Won't take you long. Just go and sort it out. Last 3k. Thanks, Sabrina. I appreciate you. Time me out for the rest of the stream. Okay. I will. Right, Nakima, are you going to go and get your meds? Are you going to go and get your meds right now? Yes? Okay. Because I was about to take your VIP off you. I'll do it. For your own good. I will... If the carrot doesn't work, then the stick will come out. So go and get your meds. Without them, you'll dig yourself a bigger hole to struggle to get out. I've seriously been there, done that. I said behave or you lose your diamond. Absolutely. When it comes to people's healthcare, I think I'm gonna from now on. I played with this Miss Ashcroft the other day as a survivor. 3, 4 medkits? Oh god. The diamond is precious. It is. But you know what? From now on, when it comes to matter of healthcare, if I'm seeing people in chat saying like, "Lol, Ghostkai, I haven't slept in 2 days, but I'm watching the stream," I'm like, wait. If you actually not slept in 2 days, and like, yeah, lol, it's 5 AM, and I'm like, right, okay, I'm just gonna time you out for the stream. Go, like, no. Because I feel guilty. I feel guilty. Like, and by the way, I'm not meaning like, when, you know, in Sakura's like, oh, you know, I'm nocturnal, I don't really sleep normal hours. I don't mean like that. But I mean, like, I've seen people in the past be like, kind of like low-key disclosing quite serious health concerns about themselves, and it's like, you know what? No. You should not be prioritizing watching a frickin' video game stream with some idiot British guy over your own health. Health comes first? Absolutely. We're going to promote healthy living from now on. Aussie habits only. Okay. That was weird. I could have hit her, but I was mostly just interested to see what she was doing. Aussie habits? No. Aussie habits. Aussie habits. Aussie habits only. Oh, we've got a backpack build. Let's just launch ourselves at them. I mean, that's the build, right? I need to basically try and do this kind of shit. Hello, Dean. What a morning? A good morning or a bad morning? Busy morning? I imagine. Busy morning shipping all that XP, bro, am I right? I heard someone. There is someone here. But they're playing super scared. So I kind of don't care. Balanced? Balanced. You got horrible font in chat? Really? No. My boy's just running. He's not looping. Run pre-drop, run pre-drop, run pre-drop. And drop. He just healed up and sprint bursted. They've all got medkits, so... Okay, I don't even know where the fuck he went. Hey Ash, how you doing? Well, we know he's got balanced. Did you finish Dino Crisis last night? Nope. And I don't really know what we're doing with it at the moment. This is not being very successful, this build, is it? Because we couldn't find anyone when we did down someone.
Seek fluid intake.
Can't find anyone. It's too big a map. Did you get soft lock? I don't know. I don't know. I think we might need to look up a guide or something because it's very unclear as to what we're meant to be currently doing with the game. No, you know what you're going to have for lunch today? Sweet potato in the air fryer? Ooh, lovely. These guys are so aggro, man. Blueprints doesn't need a guide? No, but Blueprints is a very, very well crafted puzzle game where they spent 8 years making the puzzles. Dino Crisis is not the same. Dino Crisis is great and it's got really good puzzles, but it's not Blueprints. Let's be honest. let's be real here, folks. Yeah, they just pre-run because they get exposed. Yeah, backpack builds kind of suck against anyone with a brain. I love gimmick builds in DVD, I really do, but man, they just are utterly useless against good survivors. Because they all see the exposed debuff as soon as you pick someone up, and so they all just run away. Because why wouldn't you? Oh no, it's not you, Sakura, it's just, you know, it's one of those builds that's just, it's not going to work against good survivors. Can't even redeem a new one as I've redeemed too many. Yeah, I put a limit on redeeming builds and picking pillars because I didn't want it to ever be a case of Like, someone with a lot of points could basically just do it on cooldown and stop anyone else getting involved. Trying to be super fair with it, you know? Well, fuck. Because someone who's so inclined, they could literally, like, every 20 minutes just redeem. And then someone who maybe wants to get a bit more involved just never gets the opportunity to. Which obviously is not good. Building builds that isn't gnome either. I mean, that's always welcome. I think they've gone to this gate. Yeah, they have. I'm just going to let her escape. Yeah, we're going to let her escape. Yeah, we did, Megs. We did. I'm trying out viewer builds today. We're doing some silly fun builds. That's why I barely hooked, because every time I downed someone, I just ran to the other side of the map with a backpack survivor. Are you willing to try viewer builds? No, I'm very, very, very keen to try your builds, guys. It's just the only ones I don't like are like deliberately rubbish builds. By the way, we were mid-match, so let me the honor of thanking Ash Kapow more directly. Ash Kapow, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. I was mid-match, so I didn't get to thank you properly, but thank you, man. Continued support is very much appreciated, so thanks, dude. Thanks for the follows, guys. You're all good. I love you. I love you. Who should we play next? Someone wanted to see Vecna on YouTube, so I'll do it for them.
Unspoiled by mankind.
You know what else is unspoiled by mankind? I actually don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I thought, could I insult a group of people like you play a certain killer or something? Nah, let's not do that. The Vekusi. Guys. Oh, you want Dredge? Oh, I bet. Let's do it. Dredge is fucking mental. I have no idea what is good on Dredge at all, but Dredge is fun. Mochi, hello. The original Gussie. Look, I'm Ghost Dredgy.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Ghost Dredgy. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Survivor's orders are revealed for 3 seconds when using the last teleport token. When a survivor is injured from full health using Nightfall, they are affected with blindness, hemorrhage, and mangled. What the fuck? That's kind of nuts. Should we give them all the status effects? We gotta have some sort of gen regression, otherwise it's gonna go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, that's this one, Sakura. It's the last 12 seconds of Nightfall, they get exposed. I don't think I've ever had value out of it, but it is good fun. I still think the dredge coming out of lockers should count as searching a locker for the purposes of triggering perks. And it really annoys me that it doesn't. Like, Dredge literally comes with perks from searching lockers. And they're not triggered by him teleporting to within lockers and coming out of them. I don't know. I feel like they missed a trick, though. He would be such a stronger, more interesting character. Because I once did a full locker build on him. And then I was like, wait, none of my perks are active. That's weird. And it's because they don't activate from him coming out of the lockers. Maybe they thought it was too strong? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think he's that strong a killer, to be honest, so I don't really see the issue. Can we get a poll going? A poll going? With what? Probably not. Probably not. What are you asking for, Dean? To kill XP. Oh, a prediction! A prediction. I'll leave that in the hands of my beautiful moderators. If one of them feels like doing it, they can absolutely do it. Not a pro streamer, neither am I. To be honest, I'm winging it. Hey, we completed another tome. Huzzah! Let's start another one. Carry survivors over 100 meters. Legion? What about Legion? Friends to the End's pretty good on him. Do you know what? I'm going to do Pop and Eruption. Pop, Eruption. What about Lethal Pursuer? Just to get into the fight immediately. Which does go quite well with Friends till the end. Or we just go for a... Should we go for a kicking build? A kicking build's not bad, is it? Or fired up? Yeah, fired up's nice. Because we're gonna have a hard time anyway. Oh, it's a hide. Nice. Kick synergy. Kick synergy. Kick G. I don't know. I kind of want to run Disillusion because I love Disillusion so much. I played against you before. I was playing as Ghoul. It was my first time playing against the streamer. I was using the perk Disillusion. I was playing against you on the Hawkins Lab map. I believe you, Omar. I don't remember. I play a lot of games. Did you win? I hope you did. I hope you did. Yeah, Disillusion's such a great perk, man. 10 out of 10 perk. I love it so much. Because it does one of two things. If the survivor is, like, not paying attention, you get, them to blow up a pallet. If they are paying attention, then they refuse to vault the pallet. And it's like win-win, right? It's kind of win-win. Can I get a poll? I want to dance on it. Oh, dear. Hold on. Alright, we've got this. We've got this. What's your opinion on Legion mains? I don't really have an opinion on any main, to be honest. A killer's just a killer. It's just a character. Yeah, I don't really care what killer anyone plays. Legion's cool. They're all cool, really. Like, I think DBD has done a pretty good job with just making pretty much all the killers pretty cool. You think you'll play DBD till the servers die? As in, like, until the game dies? Yeah, I think so. I've been playing DBD for pretty much 10 years, so I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. I've always enjoyed the game. Except Hanzo mains? What? Who's Hanzo? You talking about Overwatch? Alright. Oh, okay. How many followers do you have on Twitch? Like 35,000 odd? I got a few. A few very attractive people. Okie dokie. The hook's here. Alright. I mean, I'd love to get a gen to kick. Where are they? April Fools? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Let me just ruin your day. No, it's a hide is so goddamn good, isn't it? How good is that perk? Oh my god. Any survivor trying to play stealthy near the hook, it's over. It's nightfall time, baby. Hello. Yee. Inio Satoria. Damn, Ghostkai's on fire. Not yet, they haven't done any gens yet. Ah ha ha, because I've got the perk fired up. Did you get it? Did you get it, guys? Hello. They know I can see them in Nightfall, right? Gotta get that blind, huh? Oh dear. It's going alright, this, isn't it? You guys really want this one done. Okay, that's a god pallet out the way. Wouldn't Septic Touch, Nurses Calling, Sloppy Butcher, Deathbound be good synergy? What about Coralophobia? I mean, they're fine. They're all good perks, so they work with each other. Because Deathbound is good if they're getting the heals off, but the rest of the build is kind of designed to stop them getting the heals off. Does that make sense? So, like, the rest of it works together really well, but Deathbound only gets you value if they're actually healing. But the rest of the build is designed to stop them healing. That makes sense. So, like, yes and no. So yeah, when you're doing like big synergistic perk builds, you got to be careful that like one perk doesn't actually end up like working against the rest. And it doesn't mean it's bad, it's just... What the fuck? Because I suppose you could argue I'm punishing them for trying to heal, but if they actually manage to get off a heal, they're punished for doing so. So like, there's an argument to be made. God, I love Nowhere to Hide. I need to use Nowhere to Hide on more builds, man. It's so damn good. The amount of value you get is insane. It's survivor dependent. True. Depends how they play as well. Because then they are exhausted and can't see your radius. You mean blind? Exhausted just means you can't use exhaustion perks. Hello. Just terrify her. Deathbound prevents radius only if they leave each other. Deathbound, you only get the Deathbound effect if they go outside of range of each other. Oh, it's still a great perk. I think it's a really interesting perk. Oh, you can't teleport next to the hook. That's interesting. Coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. By the way, has everyone got the new drop? Has everyone got it now? I don't know how long you need to watch to get it. Nurses, sloppy, pain res, coralophobia. Because then you actually have some gen perks. I think in the current meta, not having any gem perks is honestly brutal. Should we absorb her? You're welcome, Dean. Thanks for asking for Dredge. She was asking to play you a tune. I know. A spooky ghost, Dredge. Enjoy your points. That was good. That was a fun game. I always enjoy playing as Dredge. Whether he's any good or not. Oh, we have a challenge to do with Deathslinger. Or I could just not. Or I could just not. Who shall we play as now? Do we do a bit of Springtrap? 47%, 86%. The Dragusi. Jesus. Jesus Christ. It can be quite map dependent. Yeah, very much so. Hello, Prince. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Yeah, there's a few killers that are extremely map dependent. What about playing Nemesis? Yeah, I can play Nemesis again afterwards. We could do a kick build with Nemesis, which would be quite fun. Springtrap pussy. What about William After Sea? William After Sea. Or is that just disgusting? Miss Disturbed, happy Easter vacation to you, my friend. Oh, that's. All right, stop screaming. Keep your hair on. Ussy slop. Jesus Christ, Billy. Yeah. So for Dino Crisis tonight, I might unironically have a little peek at a guide, just because the last hour of the stream last night, we were literally just wandering around. Do you know Arabic language? No, I don't, I'm afraid. Sloppy top? Exactly. Exactly. Now we're on the right path, Lynn Sassy. Yeah, I might have a wee peek. At like a Dino Crisis guide, just to sort of point me in the right direction again. Because we spent ages getting this like key to unlock an area, and then you go into the area with the key, and then there's a locker that needs a code, and I'm like, I've read everything. I have not found the code for this. Corrupt Intervention, Deadlock, Save the Best for Last, Pain Resonance. You want me to do that now? I can do it now. We got time. Corrupt. Deadlock. Pain res. Save the best for last. Cool. Yep. Being undetectable is nice. As much as I want to use Loot Bag, we won't. Loot Bag is one of the most enjoyable add-ons in the entire game of Dead by Daylight. It's just a bit special. It's just a bit special. Like, I'm half tempted to put it on. Should we do it? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. So for those of you who don't know what Loot Bag does, if you throw an axe into someone, they can't leave. They just can't leave. And it's very, very funny against teabagging players. Like, you know the devs made this add-on because of toxic teabaggers. 100%. I'm gonna plug my mouse in. I don't know how much charge it's got. Hi, Lucy! Whenever the obsession takes damage. So whenever the obsession takes damage, does that include my special attack? I think it does. Because we could actually game the system by not basic attacking obsession and keeping the buff from everyone else. Yeah, I think... because it used to be only basic attacks, so you could basically use this perk to great effect on some killers. Like, for example, if you used this on Nemesis back in the day, you could essentially only whip your obsession and keep all 8 stacks. It was really strong. Hey, Ludubs, how you doing? Even if they use the perk when they break for it, insta-heal. Right, here we go. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I'm excited to get into Dino Crisis 2, by the way. Because that's a game that has a lot of nostalgia for me. A lot of nostalgia for me. Do 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 do. Alright. Okay. Move the containers out of the way. Alright, let's do it. Ghost Geezer makes a comeback. Who's Ghost Geezer? My Ghost Geezer.
I will find you, you small, worthless creatures.
All right, Daddy, chill. Well, well. That was quite the beginning, wasn't it? My, Ethan Winters. There she is. I knew you were still here somewhere, girl. Kayla, where are you? I'll be nice. Oh my god, he's beginning to believe.
Right where you belong.
Right where you belong. Hello? Hello, Marshall.
I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
Hey, Biter. How you doing, man? Jason Bourne? It was a pretty good axe throw, wasn't it, huh?
Stay there.
Not too bad. April Fools. Hey, Gorman. Your phone played a prank on you by not waking you up? Okay, that's quite funny. Not for you, obviously. It's quite funny. Oh, that's a big boy Lithe. Oh, big boy Lithe. Stay there.
If you don't move.
Someone just used one of my doors. Which is actually really smart, by the way. If you know Springtrap is busy, there is no reason why you can't use his doors to teleport around the map. Like if he's carrying a survivor or something. Absolutely fill your boots. I don't think he's having a good time, this chap. He keep running into me. Oh boy. The rest of them probably should be taking chases or something here. 7% haste, let's go. Meow. Meow. 7% haste is so freaking nice, man. Very nice. I like playing Springtrap. He's really fun, man. I didn't think I'd enjoy him as much as I do, you know? Hey, Rick. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing, man? How are you? I'm very good, thank you. You want me to play as Pyramid Head? You got it. Ah! Your Blueprints videos brought me here. Oh, lovely. Have you been watching the playthrough on YouTube? I love Blueprints. It's so good. They keep getting caught by the axe. Yeah. Why am I walking? Man, that gen's completely regressed, huh? That's not good. I used to play it last year. I've recently picked it back up again. Oh, nice. Is it as good on the second playthrough, Millie? What a great game. Your neighbor's excavating their whole garden? Jesus Christ. Just casually. Did you like that? Did you like that? Oh, I like that. That was lovely. Just stealthing by the blood. I hadn't completed it at all, so finding out my notebook I used to try and finish it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think having like a physical note-keeping record for blueprints is pretty essential for the experience. Did she not hit you? No, I was, I had, undetectable. You have undetectable for a certain amount of time when you come out of, the door. Nearly. Nearly took her head off there.
You'll pay for that.
You'll pay for that. Is Nakima back yet? Oh, good question. I've not seen them. %7 haste, baby. Hey, very nice. Wait, how am I not hitting? Get her. We can afford to be a bit silly. Why is Springtrap's undetectable so long from a teleport? Because it makes a big mechanical sound when he opens the door. That's how they balance it, I think. Is the fact that, like, even without it being terror radius, it's super, super obvious when he's teleporting. Ah. Because he's really noisy when he's walking around. And his doors are also very noisy. Yeah, but you see Sadako come out of a TV and everyone in the map hears it. Yeah, but Sadako's just naturally a lot stealthier than Springtrap. She phases in and out of existence. She's got a really small profile. Whereas Springtrap's probably one of the noisiest killers in the game. At least in terms of, like, actually listening to his sounds. Like, if you just listen to him walking around, he's like... Like, he's constantly sparking and juddering and clanking. Yeah, you can't even see her from long distance. That's true. Yeah, when she's demanifested, you literally can't see her until she gets relatively close. So as killers go, she's probably one of the stealthiest killers in the game. So I'm okay with Springtrap's undetectable lasting a little while. Because he's... I don't know. I feel like if he sneaks up on you, it's a skill issue. Because he's so noisy. You know what I mean? Notice with Glitch Trap, he sounds like a normal Springtrap with the heavy metal. Yeah, because it's part of his balance. His massive sound profile is honestly, I think, part of how they balanced him. He's one of the least stealthy killers in the game. Maybe the other's a bit longer. Maybe. I feel like Sadako, if she got massive stealth after coming out of a TV. I mean, you can already put an add-on which extends her undetectable. If she got even longer coming out of a TV, might be a bit strong. Because you could essentially teleport near survivors, but not next to survivors, and still be able to get a free hit. GG's, guys, GG's. Fun game. Let's do it.
This must be my lucky day.
TVs can be turned off though. True. Well, I mean, it's a very core part of her mechanics is to turn off the TVs, isn't it? Or get moried. Like, Sadaka also has a built-in mori. Let's not forget that.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, GG's, guys. That was a really fun game. Nice to meet you. Can you play Nemesis? Yeah. Should we go for Mega Kick Nemesis 3000? No, let's start queuing. No, you can't. Oh, no. Hang on. You're right. Yeah, someone redeemed Pyramid Head. Yeah, no, sorry. We're not playing Nemesis right now. Someone redeemed Pyramid Head. Ooh, Trail of Torment. Okay. Nowhere to hide. Trail of Torment. Pop. Eruption. Kicking Pyramid Head build. Where he gets no terror radius for a while after he's kicked as well. Sweet Potato is a workout to cut. Oh, what? When it's raw? Yeah, they are. They're tough. Alright. Oh, is this sniper build? This is the sniper build. I don't want sniper build. Don't get me wrong, sniper builds are really fun, but... Nope. Injuring a survivor with punishment of the dam increases rights of judgment's charge. Survivors injured get oblivious for 80 seconds. That's pretty good. And exhausted for 10 seconds. That's also pretty good. When using Rights of Judgment, gain undetectable. Yeah, no. That's what we want. So you get undetectable while you're dragging your sword through the floor. GG, that was you and Jin. The first axe got me like, oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, nice playing against you. GG's. I'm slowly getting good with the axe throws. I am. I'm quite happy with some of the axe throws I can pull off with him now. You just... Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, good game. Hey Rooksy, how you doing? Recently found out how many calories I'm meant to be eating, and I've learned that I've been way overeating. Now I'm counting and constantly hungry. I mean, counting calories is a very effective way to control your weight. However, if you're feeling hungry all the time, you need to do something to stop that, because you're going to be miserable. Like you are. Ghostkai? Ghostkai, why is your game looking so crispy? I don't know. Just is. High bitrate on the stream, probably. Make sure you're drinking lots and lots of water if you're feeling hungry. It does help. Yeah, you gotta like... I find that I lose most weight when I drink lots and lots and lots and lots of water. Like yesterday, I drank about 2 liters of water, And today, on the scales, I've lost like 1 kilo. So helps. Because you wee out the badness. I don't know how it works, but it does work. But yeah, if you're in a state where you are feeling very, very hungry all the time, you need to change it up because you're going to end up being miserable. And once you start feeling miserable, that's when you... Wait, hang on. What happened to my build?
Seek fluid intake.
Hang on a sec. Where's the build? Wait, where are my nemesis? It's because I started queuing as nemesis. I'm such an idiot. What's the hardest killer to learn? Sorry, Lynn Sassy. The hardest killer to learn. Probably Dungeons and Dragons Vecna. He's got 4 different abilities. Ghostface is up there. Ghostface is very hard to learn and actually be good with him because a lot of it is down to positioning and map knowledge. Like, you can't just stealth and walk across the map against good survivors because they'll pop you out, they'll see you coming, and like you'll be very ineffective. Pig is very hard to get good with her dash. It seems easy to use, but it can actually be really difficult to mind game people with it. What about Singularity? Singularity seems difficult to learn mechanically, but I think once you've got the mechanics down, it's probably quite easy because you basically just camp 3 gens for the whole game. Also with Pig, like, there's a big decision-making process that goes into when you should be using your traps. Like, some people save their traps until like 2-3 gens are gone. Some people just use them all at the beginning. Because it's like additional pressure at different points of the game. Nurse is obviously very, very hard to learn. You know, she literally ignores loops and pallets and everything. But I feel like the best nurse players are the ones who have the best map knowledge. You know what I mean? Hey, Kinky Goddess. Hey, one going to continue. How's it going, guys? Honestly, I think Ghoul has one of the highest skill ceilings in the game. Like, have you guys actually seen top Ghoul players, their movement? It's insane. Like, top Ghoul players, I watch them move and I'm like, whoa. Like, it's Jesus Christ. Had an interview that I smashed. Hey, well done, dude. Congrats. That's awesome. Like, you'll be trying to run Shack Pallet against a high-end Ghoul player, and they will wrap around the shack and body block you. And you're just like floored as to how they even pulled it off. I've seen videos that I'm very impressed with high-end Ghoul players. I know everyone likes to meme on like Ghoul being easy mode and stuff, but it's not at the high end. What's your opinion on Oni? Oni might be one of my favorite killers in the game to go against. He's just so much fun. He's so much fun to go against. There's something pretty special in Dead by Daylight about sitting on a gen in the corner of the map, and then you just hear from the other side of the map, you know? And you're just like, ah, fuck. And you know he's coming. He's coming. Ardana Hill that they need to give some love to Trapper. Trapper, don't get me wrong, Trapper is still one of the weakest killers in the game, but he's a lot better than he used to be. He's a lot better than he used to be. He used to be worse. Which is saying something. Only scares the shit out of me. I suck with him too. I suck with him too. I'm not a fan, and I think it's just down to me actually putting in effort to learning how to use them. But any killer that has like a long speed ability, I'm generally not very good with, because a lot of it is like Twitch reaction stuff to like, you know which objects to go for and things like that. So like Oni, Hillbilly, Nurse, Blight, stuff like that. I think it's the turn speed that messes me up, because a lot of them, you go fast, but the turn speed is like abysmal. And I find it frustrating that I can't turn a little bit faster. I love Trapper just on some maps. He's outdated. Like the new map, the setup is so rough, even with Corrupt Intervention. I do think... I don't know. Is this controversial? Lower tier killers they should be able to flick a switch to give them base kit Corrupt. I think Trapper should have base kit Corrupt Intervention. I think, and Demogorgon as well. I don't think it's fair that killers that need with a capital N setup time are actively punished just for existing. You like Dracula? I think he's a really cool killer. I don't really play him very often, but I think he's really cool, man. He's got some of the best chase music as well. What's up, girl? You can avoid Killer Shack because you don't want to get tormented? That's cute. Wait, where did she go? She's throwing me off with her looping because it's all over the place. Well, hey, at least she didn't get, tormented, right, Sable? Excuse you? I love the M2 mind games you can do with Pyramid Head. Yeah, they're really fun. Okay, they started working the middle gen, which is why we've lost Trail of Torment. So let's go and kick it again. We are going to get so much value out of Pop Goes the Weasel if they let me kick this middle gen again. They're determined, I'll give them that. No, not this time. Not this one. Where are they? They're doing boon totems. Okay. What? No gens are being done. Right, okay. Ghostkai didn't play DBD for 2 to 3 months. Should I come back? Yes, absolutely. Game's in a really good spot. People are starting to get tormented. All right. We're not doing too shabby as old PP head. Bucket head. How long has it been? I don't know, Mr. Chenji. How are you? Good to see you. But yeah, you should definitely come back to DBD if you're wondering about it. Game's in a really good spot, I think. But despite all the usual moaning that people have about the game, there's, you know, no real reason not to be playing it at the moment. It's pretty great. And there's a big event at the moment as well. Are they on that central gen again? They are. We found it. Nerf fast track? They will eventually, though. Like, we all know it's coming, right? We all know the fast track nerf is definitely coming. What the fuck is this bullshit? Alright, you want to go on a hook instead? Well, you go on a hook instead, Sable. I don't care. Sable, I don't mind, girl. You want to go on a hook? Ah, that's fine by me. I must stop the killer chasing my friend, because my friend is dead hook. Okay. And then I'm back on her anyway. Just like that. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes! Yes! Fine. They really, 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 really want to protect this person. So fine. Let's do it. She unhooked herself? Which is why she was so keen to take a hook, which makes sense. What do you reckon, DS? Nope, dead hard. Probably DS as well, right? She's getting caged. Pick this. Yeah, she definitely had DS, but she was trying to get me to pick her up. But if I can't see her, she's probably in a locker, right? Hmm. James is a skin for Cheryl? Yes, he is. I always thought it was kind of weird that we got Pyramid Head as the killer and Cheryl as the survivor. I always thought that was really, really weird. DVD doesn't like boys. I think it's honestly like a marketing thing where female survivors and female skins make behavior like a lot more money. So even though it makes lore sense for it to be Pyramid Head and James, because, you know, James is literally the whole reason Pyramid Head exists. Like, it just is. Oh, hello. Yeah, even though lore-wise it makes significantly more sense. I think they knew that Cheryl would sell more and make them more money, because everyone likes a cute girly in DVD, right? This stops them being able to take a hit for each other now.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this.
She's got dead hard. Oh, she went to the other door. Nice moonwalk. Thank you. How you doing, Sacred? Good afternoon, buddy. That was a good game. That was fun. GG's. We got so much value. So much value. Out of nowhere to hide. Oh my god, every time we kicked a gem, we basically got free hits on people. Love this perk so much. It pairs so well. Like, you just combine all kicking perks like that, and it's beautiful. Oh crap, we have to spend some points. Actually, I probably should spend more than that because we're going to max it out in one game. Playing with Nemesis in the best build. In the best build, what do you mean? As in, what I think is his best build? I think that's his best build, to be honest. Discordance gives synergy with zombies and obviously gives you intel. Hex, Ruin, and Undying are incredible with Nemesis because zombies push people off generators. And then Scourgehook Paint Resonance is just an amazing perk, honestly. Providing you get the white hooks. Sometimes they spawn on the other side of the map to you. Oh, have you seen the Warhammer April Fools? They've announced a Warhammer 40,000 musical. Oh dear. Yeah, Warhammer musical. In fact, should we get it up? Because they sent me an email about it. Announcing The Emperor Protects. Warhammer as you've never heard it before. I do like it when companies have fun with April Fools.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only music. The worldwide phenomenon is now a major musical production. The Emperor Protects, a Warhammer 40,000 musical.
Suffer not the alien to live. Embrace your righteous rage as you go take its dying breath.
I would see this in a heartbeat. May or may not, you've forgotten you could cage through DS. I called it. I knew you were going to do it. Well played, man.
Suffer not the alien, reject its heresy. Suffer not the alien. I say, suffer not the alien.
Witness the spectacle of galactic cataclysm as it's never been seen before.
Such a stunning specimen must be kept prepared for posterity.
This Trazen!
And curiously and carefully displayed forever for me. I've waited for aeons to add such a being. I categorically, absolutely, positively must have you for my collection. For
those of you who don't know who that is, that's Trazen, the Infinite. He's a Necron that literally goes around capturing rare things with Pokeballs. I'm not joking.
For my collection.
Featuring the Ballad of the Dark Millennium.
There is only the Emperor, my protector and shield. He is all that my soul requires.
This is so good.
I'm the blade that he wields, his holy blade, his holy blade. There is only the Emperor.
I would see this in a heartbeat. Like, yes, sign me up. Sign me up for Warhammer 40k the musical. I'm down. I love a musical, me. The last one we saw, actually, me and Moz went to see the producers a little while ago. And then before that we saw Operation Mincemeat. Both really good. We like a musical. We do. Good fun. There is only the Emperor. Have you got any music talent, Ghostkai? Only with my bum. Yeah, I'm really good at playing the trumpet. Usually hate musicals. Oh, musicals have grown on me a lot. It's just a fun day out, like going to the theatre and seeing these people. Chris! I could have downed him there, you know. Oh, I've seen the Book of Mormon. Oh, I've seen the Book of Mormon. We saw that. God. Whenever it first came out, it was so good. He's probably going, wait, what the fuck? Why didn't he whip me? Because he gave me a free hook. You'll pay for that, Steve. You'll pay for that. You hurt my boy, my sweet boy. My sweet boy. How dare he murder my zombie boy? I've got 2 hooks. I'm still level 1 whip. What is going on in this game? Wait, why'd you disconnect? Why'd the Dwight disconnect? Aw, come on, man. I thought we were all friends here. That makes me sad, man. Is it because it's Ruin? And people just don't want to deal with Ruin? But then they could bring perks that find totems. To be fair, there is an argument to be made at the moment to bring anti-totem builds as a survivor. Because there's a lot of Ruin in this mode, because it's pretty essential. How did I miss? What the fuck? Yeah, believe in a lot of games if it's because of Ruin? Yeah, no kidding. I've still got level 1 whip. We really need level 2 quite badly. There we go. Stars. I hope at some point he hides in a locker. If Jill or Chris hide in a locker and Nemesis grabs them out, he says stars as he grabs them out. It's pretty awesome. Where's my glyph? Oh my god, I hate bots. That'll do. There is only the Emperor. Hello? Hello? cover this way. Hey, they're all here. I didn't realize they cared that much about the bot. That's very sweet of them. Hello, Chris. He's lithed the way. Makes sense, he is dead hook. Stars. Off you pop. I feel sorry for him a little bit because the drive disconnected. I don't know why they disconnected. Genuinely, I don't. Maybe it was just they lost connection or something. Because I can't think of a reason why you would disconnect. You can't stop playing Nemesis at the moment. He's so much fun, isn't he? Do you roleplay when you you play as Nemesis? Do you find yourself screaming stars at Jill Valentine as you chase her? I do. It's the best way to play the game. Always? Hell yeah. Right. I don't know what is going on. We're guarding like 5 gens here. And none of them are being done. Are you all on the furthest gen? Yes. Split between OG and remakes. Nice. Yeah, remake stars is like stars, and the OG is like stars. It's a little bit. It's a lot more reserved, you know. Oh, we did a sprint burst. Oh, if only I had tier 3. That was right on the money as well. Depends whose house it is. Fair. Oh, bots. Oh my lord. Here we go. You wanna play Wesker next? Yeah, we could do Wesky. We could do a Wesky poo build next. I don't know what kind of Wesky build, but we'll do one. A poor performance indeed. Oh wow, the gens are getting nuked! Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. I feel like I've not utilised the Scourge Hook in a while. Five gens is all I can spare to play with you. Okay, that's not touched. Okay, all the gens are untouched. This is not too shabby, actually. Aha! There you go. I would not hook this person, so we really want to scourge her. Meow. May I update? Yeah, just send me a DM, Sakura. Yeah, it's all good. We're not getting Scourgehook value because none of the gens are progressed. I'm going to try and find this glyph. Yeah, just send me a DM with what you want it to change to. It's fine. Where's this bloody glyph? It was over this way, wasn't it? You only see it when you hook someone. And even then, it's only for a split second. Don't see it. Oh, that's so annoying. The gnome either princess has arrived. Yeah, it could be whatever you want. See you later. Have a good day. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not the continual FOV tech. Who's my main? I don't really have a main, to be honest. I just play all the killers. I don't know, there's so much variety and like exciting different gameplay in DBD that I almost feel like just playing one character would kind of suck, man. You know what I mean? Can you Mori one? Oh yeah. I really wanted to Mori Chris, actually, to hear him say stars. Stars. GG's. Shame about the disconnect. I don't know why they disconnected. That sucks, man. What are you playing? Dead by Daylight. But it is now lunchtime, so I'm going to go and have lunch with my lovely wife. I will sub. Well, thank you very much, Dominus King. Guys, we're going to be live again in 6 hours. And we're going to be playing Dino Crisis. Yes, the OG Dino Crisis. 27-year-old game. Better than most modern day games. Yeah, pretty damn great. Pretty damn great. So, yeah, I will see you later. Before we go, should we raid someone? Let me see who's online. I think Peony's online. Should we raid her? Because she's a lovely member of this community and she's always here. She is on. Should we go and say hi? She just hit P100 spirit today. She just hit P100 spirit. Let's go and say hi to her. Guys, here's a raid message. Give her a follow. Give her some love. And say hi to her. Alright. I will see you later. Go and say hi to Peony. Bye!
I do not care. Is he just... Why... But why is he nodding at me? I love his skin so much. It's such a nice skin, right? I love this combo as well. Hey, what is going on?